Now I'd like you to lay down on the floor or the bed on your back and look up at the ceiling. And you will find a spot to focus on, either on the ceiling or someplace high up on the wall where you won't strain your eyes too much. Now focus on that spot. Concentrate on that spot. And the more you pay attention to my words and that spot that you're focusing on, the more you're going to find that your eyes are feeling dry and tired and almost wanting to close. But I want you to keep them open for now, because when you finally do close them, you're going to find that it is so very relaxing to close your eyes, that closing them will cause you to double the state you are in. But for now, keep them open, focusing, concentrating. Your eyes getting watery and tired, wanting to close, finding yourself wanting to close them, but continuing to keep them open. Finding that spot on the wall or the ceiling is beginning to seem as though it is changing somehow right in front of your eyes. Maybe you notice that the color is changing, or that it's getting larger or smaller, or that it never even existed. And you wonder now where that spot might have gone. But you insist on looking for it and focusing and becoming more entranced and engaged in my words, more confused on what is real and what is imagined. But you just continue to focus on that spot, noticing your eyes are blinking more and more, wanting to close, wanting to close, wanting to close, blinking more and more rapidly. You are blinking more and more rapidly. You are blinking more and more rapidly. And notice how you can barely stand to keep your eyes open anymore. So in just a moment, when I tell you to, you'll close your eyes. You will close them and the lids will rest gently on your eyes so perfectly that it will cause you to deepen your relaxation to a level twice as deep as you are relaxed right now. And go ahead and do that now. Close your eyes and relax deeper. You are relaxed and happy. So good to finally be able to close your eyes and let go more and more. And the rest of your body acknowledges this level of rest and comfort you have achieved. Just feel your toes. That's right, and you will now focus on causing your toes to feel a tingling sensation. That's right, make this happen. And the more you focus your attention on your toes, the more you notice this tingling sensation coming in. And repeat to yourself this affirmation 3 times. I am beginning to feel a tingling sensation coming into my toes now. I am beginning to feel a light tingling sensation coming into my toes now. I feel a tingling sensation in my toes now. Allow that tingle to spread into your entire foot area. Good. And now that you've achieved this state of relaxation, you can feel the energy of that tingling sensation becoming a relaxing energy that relaxes your ankles, your calves, your knees. Relaxes your thighs completely. That feels so good to relax in this way. And now you can let it come into your buttocks, your torso, your chest. And you are feeling yourself relaxing, going even deeper now. Spreading out throughout your arms, your elbows, your hands, your fingers, and continuing through your shoulders, your neck, feeling it flowing through your whole face and head, relaxing you deeper. And feel your breathing now, how calm and slow it is. And your body has become weightless, and you feel as if you are just floating on a cloud. And now allow this cloud to take you where you will experience the most magnificent place you have ever seen before. Just allow this place to come into full focus. It can be any place at all that feels magical and beautiful to you. Just spend a moment in this special place you've created in your mind. Notice whatever is around you, and notice what you feel here. Everything is just wonderful. And you can now become so open to and so interested by the wonders of your unconscious mind that you find yourself so inquisitive about all the many possibilities that can become available to you as you allow yourself to let go of all tension, transcending your sexual strength far above the levels you realized you were capable of achieving before. Letting go of all doubt and worry, creating in you a new sense of freedom and control over your sexual self. Letting go of all guilt, filling you with a new sense of freedom and influence, which allows you to restore the natural functioning of all your sexual organs. Letting go of all anxiety, producing profound feelings of heightened ecstasy and excitement which grows and builds from deep within your mind, and traveling throughout your entire body, and illuminating your entire pelvic region with electrifying and stimulating light of energy. Allow that energy to envelop you from head to toe, intensifying all points of pleasure throughout your entire body, bringing you to a magnificent place of harmony and peace. It's as if you're being carried away and all your cares and concerns are vanishing as you allow yourself to become absorbed into this beautiful place you have created, where all of your senses have become heightened. And you may notice this by recalling a moment in time before this difficulty ever became, when you were enjoying a fulfilling and very satisfying sexual encounter, when your body knew exactly how to achieve a very hard erection and maintain that erection for a very long time. You can allow yourself to remember the way it felt to be so aroused and so hard and erect, and how good it felt and how naturally it came about. So natural that you didn't even think about becoming aroused. It just happened all by itself, just by becoming aware of the things that turned you on. You can now allow yourself to take in those moments and distinctly recall what it was that ignited that spark and that burning desire. You may even notice now, as your body responds to the images you create in your mind, how your sensations can become heightened just by remembering those sights and sounds that you know cause you to grow more and more aroused, creating a stronger, longer-lasting erection. The feelings are becoming unmistakable now as you realize you are definitely feeling an ever-growing aching sensation throughout your penis and your entire penile region. An erection is happening the more and more you are in touch with these memories, these feelings, and as all your senses remember. You can even remember the smells and the tastes. You know the ones. Take it all in. The feeling of being touched and pleased and played with. The feelings of your masculinity and the pleasure of being a man, capable of delivering so much satisfaction to your partner. What else do you notice about this moment? Allow yourself to really feel it and sense it and recall it in every way. Every pleasurable feeling, regardless of whether they're feelings of arousal or just your awareness of the warmth, the textures, the soothing feelings, or the relaxation you feel. Whatever is there, allow yourself to enjoy the pleasure of your sensations, which are building and becoming stronger every moment. You can notice how even the very skin that encompasses your entire body feels more alive, increasing your arousal. You can feel the way the circulation of your blood rushes through your body, causing a warmth and a tingle in just the right way, pulsing and flowing, creating waves of pleasant sensations that spread throughout your body and increase your excitement. And you will now be able to anchor in these wonderful sensations that you're experiencing to that of the touch of your partner's fingers, to be re-experienced again the next time you're with your partner. All of these feelings will be available to you in the exact same way they are right now, anytime your partner touches your penis. The moment your sexual partner touches your penis, all of these sensations will return in the same way that you've just created in these moments. Your subconscious mind will now allow you to return to your instinctive sexual nature the moment your partner touches your penis. And it will all be there in just the precise ways you've imagined as you become observant to those things about your partner that turn you on. You trust this and allow it to happen, and it will happen just the way it happened in your mind. And to ensure that even more, you can take a moment now to imagine a time in the near future when you and your partner are sharing intimacy. You're just taking in the pleasure of giving and receiving sexual closeness. Your only thoughts seem to be about the pleasure and satisfaction you get from being together and experiencing all the heightened sensations. You can be so aware of these sensations running through your body. And you only anticipate how wonderful it's going to feel as you move deeper and deeper into sexual trance, letting yourself become fully engaged in the moment. And now, your partner touches your penis, and immediately you feel all these feelings you've just experienced. But it's even more exhilarating and more intoxicating than you even imagined. It's as if you're a new man whose sexuality has come alive, as if for the very first time. Powerful feelings flowing through you in dramatic ways, creating a state in each cell that brings you to the ultimate state of full arousal, bringing about a full, hard, and erect penis. And this gives you such a feeling of confidence, strength, and power within. And your unconscious mind can now work out and resolve for you any of the old beliefs or unconscious patterns of behavior or fears you may have had that prevented you from being able to realize and maintain a strong erection. And you may notice this happening by remembering a situation responsible for creating these problems for you. Remembering that situation in a way that allows you to release any of the emotions that have kept you stuck in those old negative patterns, so that you can be completely free of any of the ways in which they've harmed you. You may notice that you're seeing this situation in a new way now, overcoming it in some way. However your mind needs to do this now. Perhaps by just imagining any of the beliefs that may have been created during some of those experiences you've had in the past. You can now see yourself re-educating that old you. As you rediscover your true self, the purest, most innocent part of yourself, who knows that you deserve to enjoy sex in every way. Your innate sexual wisdom will now help you to free that old held energy, as one by one you imagine yourself just letting go of old experiences, feelings, images in some way. Perhaps by sensing a negative emotion that you have, letting it go by just having the experience of that emotion, which, when re-examined, will cause it to completely melt away. So now, you can just simply allow yourself a moment to do this. One by one, in any way you wish. Just sense in some way that your subconscious mind can allow you to complete and release any of that old energy, to allow room for this new energy of the new, more powerful, more sexual self to move right there into its place. That's right, and now those old experiences and behaviors are all gone. And you can once more feel your aliveness and what it means to you to have the natural sexual instincts of a man. And you can feel the confidence being renewed and restored and finding its way into just the right place in your mind and your body. You can feel your heightened sensuality becoming absorbed into each and every cell, re-educating your cells, causing them to respond and become more aroused at just the right moments. And you can allow this entire experience to become like a post-hypnotic suggestion to you that you can call upon at will, whenever you need it, just by allowing the awareness of your next sexual adventure to be an experience that you allow to happen as you focus your attention on the things that please and ignite your sexual senses and awareness. You simply allow yourself to become aroused now, not by thinking about your penis at all. As a matter of fact, you will pay no attention to what's happening to your penis, except that you will simply notice it when it's becoming aroused. The only things that you will be thinking about are those things that heighten your awareness and your sexual pleasure. You now think in the ways that a functional sexual man thinks, which is without worry, fear, anxiety, or doubt. Any of those old feelings leave as quickly as they come, leaving you with feelings of excitement, anticipation, fulfillment, and delight. The more your thoughts are focused on those that bring you and your partner sexual gratification, pleasure, and satisfaction, the more aroused you feel and the stronger and harder your erection becomes. These suggestions now become a new reality for you at the core of your being, and they become more noticeable and real for you as you continue to engage in sexual experiences, as well as the more you listen to this program. These suggestions become firmly embedded into your subconscious and double the impact they have upon your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors each time you listen. And now, if it's time for sleep, you can allow yourself to drift off into a dreamy, drowsy, deep sleep, and you will simply bypass any of the remaining suggestions for waking. And now, if it's time for you to come back to full waking consciousness, you will do so at the count of 5, feeling relaxed and well rested, just like you're waking up from a nice long nap. So if you're ready now to come back, you'll come up slowly and gently at the count of 5. Number 1. You're beginning to feel your body where it's been resting, so still and quiet. And notice the blood flow beginning to pick up its pace just a little. Perhaps by noticing a tingling in your fingers, your head, or your toes. And number 2, feeling more awake now. Good. Feel your body emerging from its restful state into a wakeful, energetic state. Good. And 3, that's right, you are ready now to be wakeful. So breathe in the wakeful energy and breathe out any feelings of being tired. Notice how good it feels to become wakeful again. And number 4, almost there, you can now move your arms and legs, wiggle your fingers and toes, and stretch out your torso. Good. And now 5, eyes wide open. You are fully alert and ready to be responsive and energetic. You have all your energy and you are perfectly wide awake.